Hi you guys, back with another video, and today's video is going to be a review. We're going to do a really quick review on the, I don't know how new it is, but the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Foundation. I have the liquid foundation as well as the powder, and I'm going to review them both for you all today. We are going to start with the liquid. First off, again, this is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation, and let me give you a close-up of the packaging. There it is right there. I am in the color Tan SMF09. That's the color, and if you guys couldn't understand that, I'll leave it below. I'm a little stuffy, so excuse me, but anyway, you get what, 1.23 ounces in this container here, and I got it for a discounted rate because Ulta was having a 40% off sale, so I ordered it and I got it at 40% off, but I believe the regular price is $12. I think maybe $10 or $12, one or the other. But anyway, they make some claims on the packaging, and it says it is oil-free, water-based, full coverage, mineral enriched, and it's a matte finish. And I have pretty oily skin, so a matte finish is a must for me. I get so oily, I'm talking within an hour or two. Around my T-zone area, especially around my nose, it's really bad. So I really need something that's oil free and that will keep me matte. So that's what I really liked about this from the beginning. Now, those are my initial thoughts after just seeing the packaging, seeing what they said, but after using it, I have it on today along with the powder, and this foundation is amazing. I've worn this foundation all week, and literally I have not touched up once. I also pair with, though, my oil control lotion. It's a lotion by Pure Minerals. I did a full review on it, so I'll leave that down below, but I pair it with that. I pair all of my foundations with that. I have not used this by itself yet, so I'm going to try to use it by itself as well, but so far I've been pairing it with my oil control lotion, and they work beautifully together. I mean, my face just doesn't melt away like it does every day, so I'm so happy about that. It is a matte finish, and it's medium to full coverage, but it's very, very light on your face, if that makes any sense. Like, it doesn't feel really heavy. Like when you wear the Studio Fix by MAC or the Revlon Color Stay, I feel like you got a full face of makeup on. Like, you feel like it. But with this foundation, you really don't. You really don't feel like you're wearing a full face of makeup and like you're covering up every blemish on your face, but you really are. I take just the smallest amount, a really small amount on my hand, and I use that. I don't use much of it at all. So I might take like that much on my hand and use it, and it gives me like a light to medium coverage because that's what I like. But if you want a heavier coverage, definitely build it up because it is buildable. And yeah, that's really all I can think to say about this foundation. I have nothing but good things to say. The squeeze tube is a lot better than those bottle jars that they give you in drugstore, so like the squeeze tube. And yeah, I have nothing bad to say about this foundation. As far as the powder goes, this is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder, and it comes in a little compact like this, black compact. Once again, I got the color Tan, and it really reminds me of the Makeup Forever Pro Finish powder, I'm telling you. Let me get it. These are the two right here. This is the Makeup Forever, and this is the NYX. And the packaging is just so sleek and so similar. And you open them up, and of course with the mirror and the product, the mirror and the product, and then of course they both come with almost the exact same type of powder puff. Like, the powder puff is really similar from Makeup Forever to NYX. It's so similar. Makeup Forever is actually a little thinner. I actually like NYX's better. But anyway, those are just the packaging differences. As far as the actual product, this is the perfect addition to go along with that liquid foundation. I would definitely recommend pairing the liquid foundation with this right on top of it. I take a brush like this, just a powder brush. It's a little dirty, sorry. But it's the Sigma large powder, the F30 in the travel size. And I just take a little bit on my brush, tap it off, and honestly just swirl it on my face. And it really just keeps me matte, like I said, like this all day. I don't even bring it with me because it keeps me matte all day. But that's what I do. I don't use a lot of product. I only use a little bit of product. I don't use the little applicator that it comes with. I just don't like to use those. There's nothing wrong with it if you do. I have used this as a powder foundation by itself, and I don't wear powder foundations. First off, I haven't worn a powder foundation in probably about 2 years, just alone. I may wear some skin finish on my face just to kind of even it out, but I haven't worn an actual powder foundation as an actual powder foundation in about 2 years. And so I just really was unhappy with the Bare Minerals that I had at that time, and that's the only foundation that I had like 3 years ago. And so after that, I've only been doing liquid. I have powder foundations, just use them as setting powders. So when I used this as my actual foundation, I was a little skeptical. I was like, I don't know. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. It doesn't look cakey at all on your face, and it's a very thin, fine powder, but it still gives you that coverage. I'd say if you put it on with the denser brush, then you can definitely grab medium coverage with this foundation. So give this a try if you love powder foundation. If you have oily skin, definitely give it a try. Great product. Kudos. I still don't like powder foundation, so I probably still won't be wearing it as a powder, but it does actually work, and it does work well. So that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was helpful or informative for you guys. And yeah, I know what works for my skin doesn't always work for everyone's skin, and that's just a general rule all around. So if you like the foundation, if you hated it, let me know down below. Also, be sure to comment and say what type of skin that you have, and that way people can gauge if they should go out and purchase it or not. And I have plenty of exciting videos coming up, so please stay tuned, be on the lookout for them. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Keek. So I think that is all. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.